In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how I managed to go from weak, heat damaged hair to strong, thicker and longer hair. I will insert photos of my journey, and I will also give you guys 4 tips that I stuck to in order to see the thickness and the length that I have managed to attain today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. At this point, my hair is pretty long compared to when I started my journey. And what most of you don't know is that back in 2016, when I noticed that I had so much heat damage, I decided to cut my hair and start off afresh. I did not really cut it all off, but I cut off all the heat damaged hair, and it was like 3/4 of my hair. So I was left with about, I don't know, 3 inches of hair, and that stage is really uncomfortable because you really never know what to do with your hair. You can't style it, you can put it in a bun, you can really do nothing. So that is where my tip number 1 comes from. I turned to protective styling in order to, grow out that awkward stage. So I did a lot of braids, I did a lot of twists, I did a lot of weaves, and over time, I started to see some growth. Another thing protective styling does, it helps you to stay out of your hair. It's not good to be in your hair all the time. You need to leave it alone if you want to see growth. When you're doing your protective styling, most cases when you go to the hairstylist, they always insist on stretching your hair out, but I would always say no. I said no to heat. That brings me back to point number 2, tip number 2 I mean. I said no to heat. I will never straighten my hair when I was doing the twists, the braids, the weaves. I never did. What I did in advance is I washed my hair, used my conditioners, combed out my hair, removed the tangles, and my hair was easy to manage when I went to do my styling. So this also helped me a lot because heat is not really good for your hair, and once you're able to minimize the use of heat or stop it in general, you'll be able to see thicker hair. So I can attribute my thick hair to when I stopped using heat. So, point number 3, and this one is a must. This one is a must. If you really want to see growth, it is a must. I deep condition my hair every time I do my wash, and I mostly wash my hair at the end of every week. If I don't do that, maybe 2 weeks at most. So that means that I deep condition my hair, I give it the moisture it needs, and it won't break because it gets the moisture, it's not dry. So deep conditioning is very important, obviously, because deep conditioning helps put back that extra moisture that your hair needs. And you can do this by just going to your local store, buying a good deep conditioner, but also you can make your own deep conditioner at home, and I will soon have a video on how I make mine. So if you're interested, you can also look out for that. And yeah, so deep conditioning is pretty important. So the main thing to take out of this is, once your hair is dry, it will break. Whatever you do, just ensure that your hair is always moisturized. Yeah. So guys, point number 4, I also incorporated some boosters. I decided to call them that because they kind of boosted my hair growth journey, and these boosters are virgin hair fertilizer. I have a video on that. I used virgin for some time. I also used Jamaican black castor oil, and I also used biotin. So guys, what I can tell you is that you can't use these products and expect to see growth the next morning. It's not possible, like it's not realistic. So I used biotin. I used like just one tin. I never went back. I never bought it again. So I used biotin once. There were 60 tablets. I can say I saw some growth. Hair growth really depends on your genes mostly. That's why you'll find someone with, you know, tailbone length and someone else has shoulder length or something. It really depends on your genes. But also, if you put in effort and try out these 4 tips, I can almost guarantee you that you'll get growth. If you're not already subscribed, please do for more amazing videos like this. Tap the bell to get a notification every time I post a video so that you're not left behind. My goal this year is to attain bra strap length. My hair really doesn't grow that fast, and I am pretty much impressed with the growth I have now. And leave alone growth, I am mostly impressed by the healthy state in which my hair is in. And so my goal this year is bra strap length. Tell me in the comment section what your goal is. What do you intend to reach? Is it bra strap length? Is it shoulder length? Is it tailbone length? What length is it? And yeah, so that is my not so long video. I really hope you gained from it. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.